Good day, everyone. Welcome to Emotions and Stories. Today's story is about friendship. It is called The Ties of Heart. In the bustling streets of Mumbai, where the vibrant energy of the city mixed with chaos of everyday life, lived Arav and Priya. The friendship was one of the most cherished in the neighborhood. Growing up together in the same apartment complex, their bond had been forged through countless childhood memories. Playing cricket in the narrow lanes, sharing secrets under the old banyan tree, and comforting each through the trials of adolescence. Arav, a quiet introverted boy, found in Priya a confidant who understood him like no one else. Priya, on the other hand, was lively and outgoing, her infectious laughter lightening up any room. She balanced Arav's calm with spirited energy, and in the little world, nothing ever seemed to come between them. The families were close knit, often celebrating festivals together, and everyone believed that Arav and Priya's friendship was unbreakable. As they grew older, things started to shift. Though neither of them could pinpoint exactly when it had happened, the friendship had always been simple. There were no complicated emotions, no undefined lines. But somewhere along the way, it all started to change. Priya had always seen the social butterfly of the duo, the one with 100 friends and invitations to every gathering. Arav, on the other hand, was content to stay at home, reading his books or working on his computer. Still, they continued to meet at their usual places, cafes, park, or even their favorite bookstore. But slowly their conversations began to change. Arav would catch Priya talking about new friends, and sometimes she would mention a boy, Arjun, who had started showing interest in her. Arav, though happy for her, couldn't help but feel a pang of jealousy. He had always been there for her, supporting her during tough times, making her laugh when she was low. But now he felt something he didn't quite understand, an unfamiliar feeling of possessiveness. One evening, as they sat by the sea at the Marine Drive, watching the sun dip behind the horizon, Arav couldn't hold back anymore. He turned to Priya and said, "Priya, I need to ask you something." "What's on your mind, Arav?" Priya asked, her voice full of concern as she noticed the serious tone in his voice. "I have been thinking," Arav began, his words hesitant. "Is Arjun special to you? I mean, more than just a friend?" Priya looked at him surprised. "Why do you ask that?" Arav shifted uncomfortably. Don't know. I just felt like things are changing. You're spending more time with him, and I'm just wondering if I still matter to you the way I used to." Priya was quiet for a moment. Taking in Arav's words, she had always known that Arav cared for her deeply. But hearing it like this made her realize something she hadn't fully understood before. "Arav, you are my best friend," she said. "But sometimes I don't know if you realize that I am growing up. I am learning to navigate my feelings that includes other people. But that doesn't mean you matter any less to me." Arav's heart sank. It wasn't that he didn't want Priya to be happy. It was just that the idea of sharing her with someone else made him feel small and unimportant. The thought of her being with someone who wasn't him, someone who didn't know her the way he did, hurt him more than expected. The silence stretched between them, both of them trying to process the weight of the conversation. Priya reached out and placed her hand gently on his. "Arav, I have always been there for you, haven't I? And I always will be. Nothing will change that. But I can't promise that things will stay the same forever. Because life doesn't work that way." Arav nodded, his chest heavy. "I know, Priya. I don't know if I'm ready for things to change. You've been my constant and I don't want to lose that." Priya smiled, a soft, understanding smile. "You won't lose me," Arav, but you'll have to let me grow too, just like you are growing. They sat there in silence for a while, both watching the waves crash against the shore. Arav knew that the relationship he had with Priya was evolving. It wasn't that he didn't want her to move forward, it was just that he had to figure out where he'd fit in the changing world. Over the next few weeks, things between them remained strained. Arav couldn't help but distance himself, his heart conflicted. Priya too seemed quieter than usual, but she made an effort to reach out to him, sending texts or calling just to check on him. One evening, Arav received a message from Priya. Arav, I missed our old hangouts. Let's go to the park like we used to. Arav smiled at the message, his heart warming. He knew what he had to do. The next day, they met at the park, the familiar place where the friendship had begun. They walked together, talking about everything and nothing, like they used to. And for the first time in weeks, Arav realized something. He didn't have to be afraid of losing Priya. She would always be his best friend no matter what changes life brought. As they sat down on their favorite bench under the same tree, Priya turned to Arav, her eyes sparkling. You know, she said with a teasing grin, I think I'll always be your first love, no matter who else comes into my life. Arav laughed and shaking his head. You are impossible. But in his heart, he knew that the bond was something unique, something no one could ever take away. Whether they were childhood friends or something more complicated, their friendship would always be the foundation of everything. As they sat there, the world around them felt a little smaller, like it always did when they were together. While relationships may change as we grow older, the foundation of genuine friendship remains strong. It is important to accept the respect of each other's personal growth, navigate feelings with open communication, and cherish the bond with the fear of losing it. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.